Hello friends, welcome to VFX Pipeline. In this video, we will see how we can set up dual boot with Linux and Windows. So as we know that Linux is a very important OS which is very stable and highly used in the VFX production in the international studios, right? So we want to use that in our local machine, and also we want to use the Windows because some softwares like Adobe and 3ds Max and some other quick templates and all these are not working well on Linux. So we want a dual boot for our computer, and so here I will show you a very common thing that will happen once you try to install Linux and Windows on the same machine. So if you're planning to install Linux and Windows in the same machine, so I would recommend first install Windows first, okay, then create a partition for Linux, and then you can go and install the Linux in that partition. But you will notice that once you install the Linux, your Windows option will no longer visible, okay. So you cannot access the window partition once you install the Linux, okay. So in this video I will actually show you how you can get the Windows 10 or whatever window option to load in the startup, okay. So let's start. So to fix that, we will go to the Linux and we'll start Linux. I'm using CentOS 7.1 and that's pretty good, and from Windows side I'm using Windows 10, so these both OS are pretty good. Alright, so now just log in. So let's open a terminal here. Open terminal. Okay. And I will just zoom on that, okay, and enter your super user or switch user. Okay, now change the directory like cd /etc .d, and now we will create a custom file here. So to create a new file I'm using gedit, but you can use Vim or any other text editor. So let's use gedit and use name that 40. Okay, now hit enter. Okay, so once you will find, in your case you will get your file with these lines only, okay, but I will show you what I did to add this. I added menu entry, the name of the partition which you want to show. You can write it right here, anything you want, and that will be display in the startup. And you can just set the root as T011 and the chain loader +1. So all you have to do, you just have to copy this code into your 40_custom file inside etc_grubd, and you can get this code from the description. So now let's move to the next point. Now you can just check out this command, which is grub2 make config, okay, grub2 make config o boot grub2.grubcfg. What this command will do, this will add the entry, Windows entry in the main grub configuration file, okay. So once you enter that, all you need to do, just type reboot and hit enter. Your system will be reboot and you will find Windows option in the startup menu with Linux. So go ahead and use Linux and Windows side by side. And also if you like this video, please subscribe and like this video. Alright, thank you.